Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes human being, American, and YouTuber Ronin, and I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. This series chronicles the cult classic 1990s television series, Twin Peaks, created by David Lynch and Mark Frost. It's a sequel series, The Return, which ran on Showtime in 2017. The prequel film, Fire Walk with Me. The films of David Lynch, and all of the multimedia that has surrounded the show. Joining me on this journey, the superfans. Last call, Troy Shelly.
Good evening. I came to a sudden crazy realization that my icon makes it look like I'm a giant kaiju over Whitetail Mountain and Blue Pine Mountain.
His better half, Netters Network.
Good evening. I'm just
And
a cup of coffee.
Yes, you are.
You're hotter than a cup of coffee.
All right. And last but not least, the president of the Flappy Fan Club, Aged Boomer.
Good to be here. Did you know that Flappy had pitched an idea to David Lynch about doing a crossover special with Twin Peaks and Full House? He was good friends with Dave Coulier. They had a step class together, and he said, "Let's make this happen." And he got turned down, and it's kind of a little bit of resentment because of that. We could have had the Twin Peaks Full House crossover, but what can you do?
Full Peaks. Twin House?
There you go.
I would like to... Sorry, go ahead, Boomer.
I'm just saying, what is it? Danny Tanner was going to get possessed by Bob. It was going to be fun, It's just...
He probably would have been all for it, to be honest
Bob
with
Saget,
you.
probably,
Yeah.
actually.
Yes.
I would like to say hello to a few people who have joined us this evening in the live chat. First off, I do want to welcome Repo Jack to becoming a member of the channel. Also returning channel member, Faithful Blue Wrench, the bird woman of YouTube. Watch out for her channel, Fluff Chick Productions. It's kind of cleary. See you. All right. Scrolling down, we have Ruby Hoove gifting a membership over on Troy's channel. Troy, who is the lucky winner?
Yes, thank you so much. That's Abomination AJ, I believe. So thank you so much. Welcome, Abomination, and thank you so much, Ruby.
Jamie Lynn Simons is with us. Scrolling down. I don't want to miss anybody. Ruby Hoove gifting another membership, this time on Netter's channel.
That is incredibly
Thank
sweet of you.
you.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, I was running a little late.
Yeah.
Oh, this one went to Jason Fox.
Oh, cool.
Well,
540 Studios.
yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ruby Who.
Andrea Black is with us.
Good to see you too.
Channel member JPRPH1. All right. I think that's everybody.
I will say there's got to be at least one other lurker, because I have a Tired Midnight Blogger sighting in the Cosme right now.
Oh, right on. Yes, Curtis Selby is with us in the Cosme chat. Good to see you, sir. All right. So, where did we leave off last week?
We left off on the heck of a cliffhanger. We had a dead body, and it was
We did.
Kyle. It was Kyle MacLachlan's brother. Just a bit of trivia, not it's not Dale Cooper's brother, but some rando NPC was murdered and positioned in such a way that he's pointing to a chess move. Another trivia point that's going to get us into the beginning of this episode is that the position of the chessboard in the opening scene is noticeably different from the position of the board when Cooper explains the importance of the game. And really, from this point on, if you were trying to follow the chess moves in any reasonable way, forget it. They keep changing the what's going on, and as important as the moves are supposed to be, you can't follow the game in reality.
I wonder if David Lynch did that deliberately so that you can go, oh, okay, he's got, checkmate in 5 moves or whatever.
It's possible that he didn't want to put in that effort, but at the same time, I would argue he would look at it from 2 different point of views. One, dream logic, right? So it's not going to be consistent, kind of like the position of the bathroom that you're trying to get to in the middle of your dream might not always be consistent. But the other thing too is that they probably didn't have the time or energy to put that, level of scrutiny on a piece of continuity. Just get the scenes done. It's a chessboard. It looks like it's being played. Just get it shot. I think that's what he was really going for. Believe me, I've tried. I've really looked at that chessboard, and I've really tried to map out the notations that are mentioned in dialogue. It's not a real game. Sorry, I derailed.
Playing against Joshua. No.
Well, yeah.
That would have been different. That would have been a very different. Well,
yeah.
That it would have fit because it would have gotten us to a certain season 3 episode. Anyway, just a thought. War games and Twin Peaks, same universe, confirmed.
Yeah.
And I want to remind everyone that Boomer is still trying to get his watch hours.
Right.
So
Guys.
if you're not
Yes,
currently
yes.
on his channel watching there, please go over there.
Or at least go check out some streams on his channel.
Yeah, I got good stuff on there. But
Yeah, there's this little show called Geeky Geezers that's
Geeky
on
Geezers.
every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central.
And he's got a whole catalog of those that you can go back and check out. Check out the In Remembrances and the Good Old Days.
Yeah.
The Troy rants.
You never rant.
Oh
No,
never.
never.
No, of course not.
What are you talking about?
Do you like what I have in the chat there? I put the log lady in there, see?
Yes. We get on over to the chat. Yes, the log lady. Unfortunately, the versions that we have been watching do not have the log lady introductions. They were still doing that in season 2, correct?
Oh.
Yes. Those I believe were from Bravo, and I always thought it was a very clever thing that they probably should have done from the beginning. We've talked many times about how if you hadn't seen previous episodes, you could be very, very lost. And so the network absolutely did the whole previously on Twin Peaks, which literally was all the little clips that might clue you into what you needed to know from even both seasons to be keyed into what's going on. But to get the mood and the theme sometimes, it was really nice to have Margaret Lanterman giving her very Yoda-like little ambiguous clues.
More like riddles.
Yeah, which keeps the flavor of this of the show. So absolutely, yes.
All right. So if you would all be so kind as to follow us on over to Cosme. Those of you who are not already, Curtis is previously on Age Boomer. Yes. If you would follow us on over to Cosme, and we will get the show started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Flappy's father disowned him because he wouldn't continue on the pillow making businesses his family was famous for.
So we have talked a number of times about the second season. There's almost a myth that David Lynch walked away from the show and was doing other things and was not directly involved, and so there was a lot of weirdness for weirdness sake in the second season. Looking at it all critically, that's not true. He was very involved, along with Mark Frost, in the details of the stories. So all of the plot line weirdness was very calculated. However, this particular episode is directed by Uli Adele, and in interviews, Kimmy Roberts and Michael Horace have both said they found Uli's directing style to be annoying to them, saying that he was adding pointless elements to scenes just to be weird. So that could be a big part of where that idea comes from. Weirdness for weirdness sake.
And this is, of course, the poor departed. I don't think we actually find out who this guy is by name.
It's interesting, but maybe for the sake of the plot of the show, maybe he picked this guy because he resembled Agent Cooper, right?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And how do you know that exactly?
Yup.
Well, I'm curious. I guess Windom Earle might have studied serial killers and whatnot and figured out how they killed people, right? As an FBI agent?
Probably.
So he probably learned techniques.
And of course, as we learned, this is also how he stabbed Cooper.
Ah.
an intelligent villain written by intelligent writers.
See the deer head.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm going to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
You have to give props to the lighting on this show, huh?
Indeed.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? So she's...
Absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, this was super creepy.
Yeah. I think I mentioned last time I was getting a Friday the 13th vibe, like Jason Voorhees or something, you know? It's like... Is this house powered by a generator?
I was under that idea. Yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense, actually. I didn't think about it before, but yeah, he's probably off the grid.
Well, yes.
Why doesn't she just break through the plastic that's acting as a wall?
That would make sense. I'm thinking of the movie The Changeling now. Now, I'm wondering, when you first watched this, were you expecting this to happen, Leo coming back?
Eventually. Yeah, it was just a matter of when. And it turned out to be pretty much the perfect time. And you've also, in a way, have to understand Leo's mindset here, right? Because he's about to chud Bobby, right? And then he gets
Yes,
shot.
why
How
did
does
she
he
do this to
know?
begin with?
Huh?
She
Why did
should
she
have cut
begin-
through the wall to begin with, or just gone through it.
Oh.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's home.
Yeah,
You're saying,
but
Stephen? Yeah.
yeah. And my going back to my original point there, and thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Connie. Thank you. My thinking is that Bobby, Leo never saw who shot him. And I'm wondering if he thinks it was her.
Oh. I'm also wondering how awake he was during all their shenanigans, like with the birthday party and all Bobby, he's gonna break you in two. It's like,
She's like, where'd that knife go? They didn't go in very far.
well, I don't know. Dude, the clown, the framing of the clown face
Yeah.
in the background, it's perfect. It's I think the kids in this area tell stories of Leo Johnson around the campfire at night in the future. He's still out there.
They might.
It's like, a lot of dead bodies on this show, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, not as many as Midsummer Murders, but
Or Murder, She Wrote.
well, yeah.
Technically, Twin Peaks is safer than Cabot Cove.
Interesting. Yes.
Yarp. I'm your Huckleberry.
Yes, I was going to say that.
Yep. Welcome to Twin Peaks.
Andy, just stop. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just funny. He's a what? He
Killer. Yeah. And
Didn't you see that movie, The Bad Seed,
Exactly.
or The Good
I mean, it
Son?
is possible.
Yeah. rather apt for the last movie I saw, too. Yeah. Ow!
I wouldn't
That
want to be
hurts.
I wouldn't want to be taking care of a chimp. He might rip my face off.
Yeah, that too.
So, chimpanzees are scary. Look at these cars.
I know. Beautiful. I do like going and looking at all the models, and then you go and look at all the real cars.
Because a lot of guys, they'll just have the models and they wish they had the real cars, right? So,
There really are a lot of people that have the cars and want the models as well.
I got you.
Stick to your itinerary. 24601.
A mutual love.
Glad he clarified.
No, I didn't like the fact that you were screaming at your wife. I could hear you last Tuesday night. I was in Poughkeepsie last Tuesday night. I'm sorry. I'm just...
Enigma makes a great point. Getting a Lost Highway vibe with the cars and the mechanic stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Another reason why I still see David's fingerprints on this.
Mhm.
What was that?
In her head.
Yeah, she's imagining him, running off the road or whatever.
Do you think she's responsible for the deaths of other men before she met her current husband?
Oh, I'm sure.
Almost certainly.
What do you mean? Is she sexy active? She's my wife.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Doc's probably thinking we're my extra potatoes.
Yeah. No, he knows.
Oh, no. Well, it's Donna and James. Is there something to worry about? Oh, you sweet summer child. Frankly, it was kind of embarrassing.
You had me at stakes.
Let him.
We have worm sinusel.
Oh, yeah. The likes of which God has never seen.
That last scene, I kept saying, "Beautiful, beautiful! What a beautiful piece of cherry pie." That's what I was thinking.
Well, yeah.
Crust perfectly cracked. Yeah. Come on, James. Why start making right decisions now?
Right.
Yeah, at least wait until Donna gets here. You'll wreck more stuff that way.
That's true.
Oh. It's wrong.
It wasn't wrong.
Is that what this is?
I was just going to say, learn the difference between love and lust. I mean, they're both 4-letter words that start with L.
Yeah, you know what's a 5-letter word that starts with C? Chump. James is kind of a chump. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know he's in high school, but...
And she's a 4-letter word that starts with C, but that's a whole other.
See you next Tuesday.
That's another thing that opening chess move. No pieces were taken, so that it's impossible to get to this board from where we were previously. he could be a champ if he fought with the head on top of his shoulders instead of the one in his pants. Well, you better start talking.
Mm.
So, because I was talking about some other things at the beginning of the show, I forgot to mention that Kenneth Welsh, who plays Windom Earle, was in those opening credits. And he is the only new name throughout the original series to be added to the opening credits in the cast list.
Hmm.
Nobody like that around here, miss. This Red Rock West prequel is weird.
Never heard of him.
No. Madison. James Madison.
Right. Which would actually probably be pretty appropriate for this show. I mean, we've already got a Harry S. Truman.
I don't think it's a true dive bar unless Schlitz is on the wall, right?
I have to drive all the way down there?
Right.
The hell with that.
I now have an image of James being a waiter at some Mexican resort for the American tourists, right? Like...
Right. He goes down there to teach him dancing.
Yes.
Need a little bit of the James Dean angst.
Like I said,
Commercial break.
he needed a shrink.
Welcome back to the war.
Whoa! Choo choo train! I used to have a train set. It'd be funny if Dr. Jacoby was wearing period glasses, but they were still the red and blue, right?
I've seen it. Nice place.
Now, while I don't agree with Jacoby's methods, his rationale for this delusion does have some logic to it.
Is there a scene where an actor posing as Abraham Lincoln was visiting one of the elementary schools and walked into this hotel by accident? And just. Well, maybe not.
Okay.
I have been here my entire life. I have not seen one cotton field.
Thank you, JPRPH1.
Yeah, because we've essentially outsourced the entire textile industry overseas.
Uh,
I think you need to see the doctor.
What?
oh,
That's the kind of thing that Kimmy was talking about. You know, a director telling her to. She's like, that doesn't seem right, but okay.
back when you were allowed to do that sort of thing.
I'm not shocked by that.
No, not in the slightest. Hey, donuts.
Oh, is that what he's going to show him? Oh.
Huh? Wow.
Uh,
That's pretty descriptive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Jacoby was with Ben Horn.
Was he?
Do you see that look?
yeah.
Huh?
Because he knows a lot more about Jacoby than people realize. I mean, it's hard to argue with that.
Jeez. Wow.
Why didn't he take the gun away from him?
Does he know what he just did? Because after the previous scene, you know what's coming.
Hawk.
Glad he had that extra word there.
Yeah.
Why you got your guns drawn?
Jeez. Wait.
Oh, of course.
Yes. What did you do with the other 2 minutes?
It's like in the span of 5 minutes, we go from I'm gonna shoot her to we're gonna adopt a child together.
Do you think they would have adopted little Nicky in season 3?
Oh my gosh, that would have been brilliant. That would have been a great payoff. Would have been some payoff. Any payoff.
Yeah. Hey, jeez.
I know, right?
What is that? Oh, it's one of those. Pete. Those are technically Frankfurters.
Yeah. Oh, wait. But you weren't into Marshall. That was Jeff Fahey.
Yeah, think.
Thomas Eckert, probably a reference to Meister Eckhart, German theologian, philosopher, and mystic. It actually makes sense because Eckhart is a personality in Buddhist modernism. Rats don't really like cheese. They prefer grains.
Slide on my ridge, I'm still Stratonicate.
There's David Warner.
Yes. And I'm forgetting the girl's name that was just on screen. She was in Star Trek: The Next Generation, a guest star, I should say.
Yeah, she was the O. Henry Candy heiress on Seinfeld too.
And of course, Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Oh,
Random or
right.
light. Random or light. They kind of. Ooh, okay. Yikes.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Whoops. Jacuz.
I was just going to say, I don't know that anybody in this town is not a murderer.
I delivered both of you.
Shocking.
You know. So we don't know who the father is, huh?
Right.
His name is Nicky, as in old
Right.
Nick.
Yep.
Just saying. Is Richard crying now?
Yeah, they both are crying. Ew.
That's the weirdness, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and
When she, when
why
she,
red? Because flies don't bleed red.
I'm packing. It's my fourth attempt.
It's like, yo, what do you think?
and you know what else is wrong? When my husband beats me in his drunken rages. If only someone could take care of that for me. The
Oh, kettle.
police.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't lead with that before the police showed up. She loved him just long enough to keep him there.
I should have known that.
So, even though I'm the one that worked on the car, I'm not the one that cut the brake lines. That was this guy who she said was her brother, and we don't know where he is, but you know. I'm imagining him explaining this to the cops, right?
Yeah. What should really be happening is she points at him.
Okay, if he's going back in her van, where's his bike?
Good point.
It's okay. I'm sure his fingerprints aren't all over the. Oh,
Owl?
Yeah,
that's not a coincidence, right?
Nope.
of course not. I I can't help but analogize this to uh the Frankenstein monster, finding the cabin with the old blind man in it and whatnot. Tobacco, good.
I'll tell you all about this time I opened a portal to hell in the basement of a hospital, but that happens later.
Right.
Yeah, Canadians.
There's your cliffhanger. Enigma. No. That's the way it goes, my
Till
friend.
next
That's the way
week.
it goes. Yeah.
Go watch an episode of Falcon Crest to tide you over.
Right?
I don't mean to keep picking on James, but I I guess he's not as dumb
But
as
you do.
it's just he's walking right into this.
Oh yeah.
Like how long does it take you to pack your bag, dude?
He was very easily manipulated into dragging his feet because he kind of didn't want to go. He was tempted into staying, you know, but he knew it was wrong. Um, he was planning to go, and I'll tell you, then he just snaps. It's like, oh, you love me, right? No, you clearly were trying to set me up. So,
Yeah.
so there you go. There you go. But yeah, so what are we going to say about this episode? This one was pretty straightforward. I mean, like I said, director throwing in a few cues of weirdness for weirdness sake, but the overall story relatively sound, I would say.
Yeah. Like that scene with Major Briggs and running, fainting. There would have been a setup for that in another episode, right? Where he, like maybe he was running from somebody or he had to get there so far and his car broke down, so he ran to the station, you know what I mean? Or
Right.
something, right? And they would explain why he was exhausted instead of just having him show up that way and passing out, right?
Yeah, and I don't really feel like there was that explanation. We understand the dialogue that he gives, but not why he, passes out and why uh 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 Lucy, who, she's goofy, but I don't think she would stop to check her makeup before, going to get help for the guy that just fell on the floor. I mean, even the weirdness of David Lynch has some, it kind of feels right, even if it does seem completely bizarre.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion.
So, Shelly, how's she doing?
Unclear. So you see that he walks into a cabin. Leo does, saying something about sounding like he's expecting to see Shelly there. Like, does he think he's walked into his own? He's very, very turned around, very disoriented. So that should be a clue that, and the fact that he's out walking around meandering. Whatever happened last week with Shelly, he kind of walked away from. So that was a little bit disconnected.
Looks like the mayor's happy.
Yeah, yeah. He is.
Because up until now, he was giving like a real life example of what a curmudgeon is, right?
Kind of true. Is that what you're saying? He needed to get some happiness? Is that what you're saying?
Needed some affection. Okay, there.
Okay.
You got to try a little tenderness.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, yeah. So a lot happens. We also get the. We also have Pete finding out that Andrew's alive, and I guess they're going to jump him in on a little plot here, and we also get the arrival of Tom Sackert in this episode after having several episodes of him
Josie
just being
referencing him.
yeah.
And if you look at it from Pete's point of view, I can understand him being a little upset, not knowing that your brother-in-law is faked his death, was still alive and whatnot. You get the impression that they were friends previously.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like the way he explains himself, if I was Pete, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I get that. I was faking my death because I knew someone was trying to kill me, and so only need to know basis. Okay, I can kind of see that, because the fact is someone was trying to kill him,
Yeah.
And so there you go. And you also assume, if you're in Pete's position, okay, I'm probably going to get more details very soon, which you will, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That is coming up.
And also, we found out that Mr. Lee will no longer be joining us.
He will no longer be joining us in the land of the living.
No, he's going to one of those many hells that the guy in Big Trouble in Little China talked about, right?
Right, exactly.
The hell
exactly
of being
right.
skinned alive. Lopan, that's right, that was his name.
Lopan.
What does it say, Wang? It's the room of the hell of the upside down sinners. Really? Nah, just make that up. It's the Zetter.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what have we learned? We have learned that everyone should watch Big Trouble in Little China.
Well,
It's unrelated, but watch it anyway.
Prince of Darkness might be more related, actually. If I'm thinking
you're not wrong.
With some of the weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think though. No, a good episode. Of course, we get the big introduction of Windom Earle. We knew he was going to make an entrance.
Yeah, we get him as well. Yeah.
And I think he makes a great entrance here, actually.
A lot of flair, yes.
Did you know that was going to be Windom Earle first time? I'm trying to remember my first reactions, like when I first saw it, but I'm like,
I did feel the scene kind of broadcast itself, because you do, before you see his face, you see the chessboard on the table. And if I'm trying to think, maybe I'm overthinking the analogy, because I'm thinking, like I said, Frankenstein, and he presents himself as like the blind guy in the woods who befriends the creature, but in a way he also takes him on as his own personal Igor.
Yeah, I can see that.
But so you brought up Shelly. We'll be getting more of Shelly and Bobby next week. We're going to get an advancement on the South's campaign to take Washington. Yeah. Yeah, really, for all the grief that we give David Lynch and his non-linear, sometimes very meandering storylines, and for all that people tend to say about the second season of Twin Peaks, it's a pretty flowing narrative. It goes point to point to point, so you can't complain too much about that.
And yeah, as I said, especially now that I've seen 3, I have more respect for season 2, and of course, seeing how Mulholland Drive and Lost Highway kind of figure in. I need to see Inland Empire again. I don't know. I'm not sure where I am on that one, but
I like the one
it definitely
about.
relates.
I like the TV studio one.
Yeah, that was different. Hey.
Cool.
So let me once again consult the scrolls here, which is something I should probably be doing on the show anyway. But let's see, season 2. Give everybody a little sneak peek of next week. Next week's episode is episode 15 of season 2, entitled Slaves and Masters, which originally aired February 9th, 1991. Cooper learns who shot him. Donna tries to save James. Nadine interrupts Ed and Norma. Ben, all through Civil War history. And that episode was directed by Diane Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Buckle up. It's a wild one, guys. So, all right. So we will go one time around the horn here. Troy, what is coming up next?
Well, if you stay right where you are, we are going to be and stay in the studio. We will be heading back to Victorian England and wrapping up the case of the eligible bachelor on Last Call Presents The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. That's tonight anyway. Friday, I have Boomer and I will be co-hosting Last Call with Troy Pacelli, where our topic is going to be physical media, and I'm having a few subject matter experts. I got confirmation, so I think I feel like I can say this one specifically, that Brian, that the 70s rock fan, will be joining us late. He won't be there at the beginning of the show, but he will be joining us. He is my vinyl physical media expert, so to speak.
So he's excited about the new Sony announcement.
We'll talk to him about that on Friday. That's right. That's right. And I have some feelers out to a couple of other guys. I have tentative yeses from several people. But anyway, join us Friday night for that. Of course, rest of the week, Liquid Lunch, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at noon Central, unless I have to reschedule due to having to get in to see a doctor, because that is a distinct possibility. I'm having some scheduling issues. Gotta love that first world medical system we got here. But that's what I got coming up this week.
Netter.
Let's see. Right after this, I will be co-hosting with Troy for Sherlock Holmes. Let's see. Thursday, I don't have a guest, so just be chatting amongst ourselves, so it will be fun. Saturday, I think is it Big L's or me?
It's you.
Okay.
It's,
Saturday we will be watching The House with the Clock in Its
That's
Walls.
Oh.
I'd never seen it. I just know Jack Black's in it.
Eli Roth film.
so-
Yeah.
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm looking
book.
forward to seeing it. And then, of course, Sunday I will be co-hosting with H Boomer and Troy on Geeky Geezers as the one and only Geezette.
Yep.
Then back here again next Tuesday.
Boomer.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be on Troy's show this Friday, where we'll be discussing the state of physical media, and then Sunday we will be on Geeky Geezers, and there'll be some news items like a recent Babylon 5 announcement. You have to tune in to find out what that is. That's it.
All right. As for myself, Thursday at 5:30, I will be joining Outlaw Bill for the next episode of Action Theater, and we're going to be watching Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. Often requested film. Finally going to get around to it. Later that night at 11 p.m., right after Thursday Things, is my program Coming Attractions, where you get to find out what I'm going to be doing in the next week, up to and including my appearance this Friday night at 8 on Films with Friends, hosted by Big Out Presents, and might possibly be joined by
Yeah, I am planning.
someone
to
here.
join
Yeah,
you guys, yeah.
around
We'll definitely try to. Yes.
Indeed. And we are going to be memorializing the late legendary Sam Neill with Event Horizon. And it's Al's first time watching, so that's going to be interesting. And I'm going to be throwing in some tidbits about some parts of the movie that got left out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to be watching that. That's going to be Friday night at 8 p.m. Right before last call. And as of right now, I don't have anything lined up for unscripted or reserved seats, but I will have by Thursday night. So I'll let you know then. And I don't think we have Western cinema up yet either. That's something I have to. Let me check. Look here. Let me see. I don't think we have anything yet, but we will. I don't I've programmed this now. No. We don't have anything up yet. But we will by then. I'm sure we'll let everybody know Thursday after Action Theater. So stay tuned for that. That'll be at 4:30. Unscripted at 8. Reserve seats at 11, right after Geeky Geezers. And then, let's see. Monday, going to be joining Troy and Netter for the Members Night movies.
Right. We don't know what it's going to be yet.
We don't know what that's going to be yet because is the poll up yet?
The poll is up, and Project Hail Mary is in the lead.
Okay, so we also have let's see, Tuesday. Monday. Well, I'm going to have two mystery nights. I'm going to be at the members mystery night, and I'm also going to be at the other mystery movie night. So the mystery movie night podcast will return next Tuesday at 7. And if you haven't had the chance yet, please check out the episode I did tonight with Sin Enigma and Rachel the Elder Millennial for Ice Cream Man. Speaking of Eli Roth's new movie, Ice Cream Man. And of course, join us right back here, same bad time, same bad channel for the next episode of Live from Sparkwood and 21, Slaves and Masters, episode 15 of season 2, directed by Diane Keaton. So it's a pretty jam-packed episode. That's got an ending that's still being talked about today. So join us for that. I guess any last words before we wrap?
Y'all Osmo.
Stay away from married women.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I was going to say I second that. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. And as I always say at the end of every broadcast from HQ, the corner of Sparkwood and 21 at all points north, south, east, west, and beyond. Good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy. Because this is how we win.